Alright, so the problem child, Jake Paul, does it again. He beats another old man again. I'm joking, well, he's old, but yeah. Jake Paul beats Julio Chavez Jr. via unanimous decision, but look, if you watch that fight, you can just tell Chavez got paid off. Come on now. If you watch that fight closely, right, if you actually have a brain, right, and if you watch that fight, you would see that that fight was clearly rigged. Julio Chavez Jr. clearly got paid off, and even when they were even when it was when the press conference happened, when they did the presser, right, they were just messing around, throwing stuff at each other, like, but they were just messing around like that. Come on, now that's not proper. It was like Jake Paul, Mike Tyson. Jake Paul paid Mike Tyson billions, trillions, etc. Paid him off, and yeah, just so he can win. But yeah, Jake Paul, he beats Julio Chavez Jr. by unanimous decision. I mean, Julio Chavez Jr., the only punch I remember him really throwing was like the first one. Like literally from the first second. Literally, he caught Jake Paul with a good right hand, wobbled Jake a bit. But then in the last round was good as well, I'm not gonna lie, last round was a bit of a war, but come on now. Some of them just wasn't right there. Jake Paul clearly paid him off. But yeah, his record is now 12-1, and he actually has more pro wins than Tommy Fury, because Tommy Fury he's 11-0. So listen, Jake Paul Tommy Fury, run back the rematch. If Jake Paul thinks he's actually really really good, run back the rematch with Tommy Fury. If you beat him, then fair enough. Okay, you can be considered as a boxer. Because look, I don't consider Jake Paul as a boxer. Come on, I mean beating old men who are like 40 plus, 50 plus, etc. Like, and retired MMA fighters and retired basketball player. Like, come on, that's not pro boxer's record. You only faced one pro boxer, which was Tommy Fury, and he beat you. So run back the rematch, and if you beat Tommy Fury, if you beat so yeah, look, run it back with Tommy Fury. If Jake Paul beats Tommy Fury, then we can say, all right, he's a boxer. We can consider him as a boxer. But right now, we can't consider him as a boxer if he's fighting. If he's beating retired boxers, retired MMA fighters, a former basketball player, like nobody's literally. And of course, Jake Paul, he trains like an actual boxer. You've got to give him that respect. But if we're talking about, in the ring wise and as his boxing career, and if you look at his resume, you know, you look at that resume and it's like, man, it's nothing special really. I mean, the only fighter that was near his age that he fought, he lost to Tommy Fury, but that was excuse me, that was 2 years ago, and Jake Paul has definitely changed from 2 years ago. He's definitely changed, and right now I think he can beat Tommy Fury. I think he actually beats Tommy Fury. I'm not even lying. Tommy Fury, he's been so inactive. He's not even a good boxer. Tommy Fury, he's nothing like his dad or his brother or his other brothers. But yeah, I think Jake Paul pieces up Tommy Fury right now. So that's why I want them to run it back. And look, it's going to be UK versus UFC again. Listen, Jake Paul beats Tommy in the rematch, then fair enough. Jake Paul can be considered as a boxer. But yeah, look, congratulations to Jake Paul for winning that fight. But yeah, what do you think? What do you want next? Who do you want Jake Paul to fight next? Because I know he called out Zurdo Ramirez. He faced off with him as well. In my opinion, Zurdo should be fighting Jai Opetaya. That's the fight I want for Zurdo. He says he also wants to like some Badu Jack as well. Look, first fight Tommy Fury, then maybe we can get in. Maybe we can be in talks with them fights. But yeah, look, fight Tommy Fury, beat Tommy Fury, then yeah, fair enough. You can be considered as a pro boxer. But yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments below. Who you think Jake Paul should fight next? Let me know down in the comments below.